Hey guys, welcome to the Kitten Mom's Art channel. My name's Brian, and today we're gonna do some oil painting. So the other day, yesterday of this recording, I'll probably release this on a Friday, so 2 days ago, if you're watching this on the day that I upload, which you're most likely not, because I'll, I only get like 11 views per new video. And those are usually from myself, my girlfriend, mom, and maybe like one Facebook follower. Godly. Man, it is so easy for me to get off track. Like, I can't even say one sentence without getting off track. So let's start over. Hey guys, welcome to the Mom's Art channel. This is Brian. And I did an oil painting. I used to oil paint all the time, and in high school I would do these roses and glass figures. I did 2 of them, and they took me a really long time. So it was an art class, so it was an hour a day for, who knows, maybe 6 months. So, and that was like finishing one, and then my senior year I did another one. And because at the time as a kid, time didn't really matter. I had all the time in the world, and I was really just focused on my own work, and I never looked at any other artists. I knew the classics because of art history, and I was like, this is realism. I love realism, and that's what I want to do. So it was just me, the oil supplies that were there in school, and I would just tackle it on, doing what I did, trying to make it as most realistically as possible, with just kind of making it up as I go. I wasn't really taught anything. I had my art teacher there, but she didn't really teach us anything. She just, supplied everything, and in high school, she was there as like a backup kind of support role. She helped out a little bit, but for the most part, it was all me. And they turned out really well, I think. I won some scholarships money on one of them because I got first place. So a few awards on them. They look pretty good. I'll pop them up on the screen here for you. So I used to do those, and so I decided to oil paint today, or whenever. Not today. I already said this. It was like a few days ago, because there was a really bad storm and my electricity went out, and so I didn't have my Photoshop, I didn't have my computer, I didn't have, my standard set of art supplies. So I was like, well, let's take this old school and do some oil painting, because apparently that's just a natural skill set that I have. And I don't use it enough. Like, after I finished this piece, I thought, why am I not doing this enough? I don't know. I really, I really love digitally painting. So, but this was a really great therapeutic process, a good change. It was really nice to smell the oils again and some turpentine. You guys know what I mean if you ever oil painted. And especially for me, it really took me back to high school when I was smelling that oil again. It was like, like, have that, some music in the background. It was late at night. It was just really fun. So we change as we grow. For me, I've definitely changed my art style. I used to really strive for realism, and I think I accomplished that to the point that I wanted to when I was in high school. So these days, I'm focused more on concept and storytelling, and just overall communicating the main idea. So that was the kind of the approach that I took with this. And with, in the past, I would spend 6 months, an hour a day. You know, you can do the math on that. That many hours on one piece. I wanted to do the same kind of concept, communicate the same thing, glass and rose, in 2 hours. I think this took me about 2.5 hours. So that was my goal, and I think for the most part I achieved what I wanted out of this. It's not super realistic, but it's readable, and that was the main goal for me, because if something's readable, it's something's clear, you can communicate emotions, you can communicate feelings to the viewers, and for me with art, that's what it's all about. So yeah, not much to say any more on that. So yeah. On a YouTube note, I hit 50 subscribers, so that's great. 50 subscribers. I think if I could get 50 subscribers, then I can eventually get 100 subscribers. And if you get 100 subscribers, you're doing something right. So there is a potential for growth there. So 50 subscribers is a good little milestone. I've recently started taking a lot more interest in uploading on somewhat of a schedule, at least once or twice a week. I don't have like a specific date, like not every Monday, just sometime within a week. Like, so yeah, I hope to maintain that schedule. I hope to maintain the growth. I hope I can keep figuring out what to make. Like with art, like I don't consider myself an expert, so I hate to like teach it, and then I'm not sure what I'm doing sometimes. So it's hard to create content when you're not that confident in what you're saying. It's easier for me to just do what I do, and hopefully people will come. I've debated on, like I really enjoy Call of Duty, so why not play some Call of Duty? And then it's like, well, if I play Call of Duty, then I'm going to lose my art fans. And I feel like if I maintain an art, I'm more likely to have success because I have a niche instead of just having random videos. But unless I can like form this niche of my personality, where it's like you come to this YouTube channel to see me instead of just my art, then maybe that's the audience that I'm trying to attract. Not fellow artists, but just people that find me interesting. It's kind of hard to communicate that without sounding arrogant. But yeah, I really love YouTube, and I want to grow my channel, so it's kind of hard to figure out what to do to make that happen. So anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. Sorry my head was in the way for most of it, so I don't know if it was really that enjoyable, but if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share. If you guys share, that'd be awesome. I'm not gonna make you do anything. You can just leave this video and be happy, and there's never any kind of validation that I knew that you liked it. So I have to live with that, but do what you want. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.